Hello, hello. Hello? Okay. Hello. Hello. So, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the Biddy God? Well, look no further, for it is I, KaboChama, but you can just call me Daddy. Hello, 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 hello. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just took a massive shit. Hello! So I'm feeling very empty and refreshed. Is that a good term for that? I'm not sure. Anyway though, I think I forgot. I did forget. I'm glad you're feeling refreshed. Thanks. Appreciate. I forgot to charge my stylus again. So let me find the cord. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Okay. I have to reach all the way over here. Come on now. There we go. Oh, this isn't gonna reach it all, is it? Wow. It's okay. Just let it rest right there. Alright. So, today we have, what are we doing today? That is a very good question. Hold on. Let me see my list over here. Oh, we're gonna continue doing the KaboChama YCH. We're gonna put the actual person in there. Let me get that open. This is not working out. Okay. Let's see. Where did I save it? I think it's in commissions. Yeah, it is. Just gotta wait. Alright! Nice. Let's see. Okay. The YCH needs to be underneath KaboChama. Okay. I thought I was having some issues there for a second, but I'm not. So we're good. Feel like the music is too loud. That's not me, the music stopped. Okay. Nice. Oh, is the chat not working? Hold on. Oh, hello, Bubby. Bubby stole my seat, so I'm using the stand-up version of my desk right now. Bye-bye. Hold on, let me see. Test. No! Chat's not working. Weird. How do I reset that? My cats steal my chair all the time. Yeah. Bubby steals my chair a lot. Which is another reason why I wanted my stand-up desk. So that I, if she was sleeping in my chair, I won't have to disturb her. I'm gonna refresh chat. I think that works. Okay, do another one. Test. Oh, okay, chat's back up. I fixed it. Yay! Alright. Let's see. Now, well, Bubba's just sitting there. I'm not gonna sit down maybe until after my break. So, do you know what time it is? Can you guess? It's go time. Yay! Bubby, why are you being freaky? Bubby's being freaky. Anyway, I'm stalling because my pen needs to charge and it won't go all the way from my computer to my tablet. So that's why I'm stalling. Otherwise, I'd be working on stuff right now. But I don't have any due dates for stuff right now, so I don't feel bad about stalling. Nice, I like them every once in a while. Yeah. Coca-Cola is pretty good. Coca-Cola runs through my veins. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I'm alive right now is because Coca-Cola runs through my veins. Coca-Cola is eternal. True story. True story. Best soft drink. 100%. 100%. Anyway, after I get the KaboChama YCH done, what should I work on? I have a lot. I was thinking of doing spicy art at the end of the stream. Maybe? And then doing I don't know what to do in the middle of the stream. I don't really have any other projects that I'm currently doing. So maybe Bubby, no. Stop. She's trying to jump up onto the table that I cut things on, like cut paper and stuff. And she's not allowed to be close to bladed objects. That's my job. I wonder if my pen is working now. Let's see. Yay! It is. Alright. What do you usually draw since I'm relatively new? Oh, true. Usually I draw commissions, but I only have private commissions right now. I don't have any public stream commissions. So it's up to me. And that's always bad because I am very indecisive. But I do have a list of things, and this is one of them. And then I'm going to do another one, but I don't know what it's going to be. And then the next, the one at the end of today will be spicy D-look. So that'll be fun. But I don't know what to do in the middle, and I don't want it to be spicy because it's a little too much spicy. For one day at least. So, what's another thing that's on my list? My list is currently hidden. Hold on. Oh, I could do a Scaramouche YCH. I could also do a Bubby BRB biscuits screen thingy. Spicy D-look is always welcome. Hell yeah. Spicy D-look is my favorite D-look. Very true, very true. What I want to do is get 9 binary we're going to do the line art. But I don't know what. Okay, there we go. I feel like a green would be a good color so I could see. It is so strange drawing standing up. This is very weird to me. Oh, I could also make, I could like go through and do some art for this one fan fiction reading night that I was gonna do later on. So I might do that. That might be a good idea. And get that kind of going and ready-ish. Nice. Actually this arm kind of needs to go like this. Just a little bit. Yeah. How was your day, by the way? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I found the thread to a fanfiction that I thought was abandoned on Twitter. Like I read it all on AO3, or at least to its update point on AO3. And then I've been waiting for like so long for it to update. Like literally, when I tell you I've been waiting 2 years, I mean I've been waiting 2 years for this thing to update. And it used to be updating every single week, but then just randomly stopped in 2020. So I was like, oh my god, when is it gonna update? And so I thought it was abandoned. But I used my amazing like internet stalking skills to find this obscure account that's not their original like a current account, I guess, on Twitter, and they had all of the updates and everything on there. So I started reading it again, and it's so good. It's so good. So that's what I've been doing pretty much off and on all day. Went to Walmart. I'm also cat sitting right now. And I taught my roommate how to work OBS. So a pretty successful day, I would say. What about you? How was your day? I am pretty tired, not gonna lie. Also love when I find old works recently when I find old works recently update. But mine was pretty nice. Work was calm today and had a good gym session. Ugh. And they did it off with an awesome KaboChama stream. Thanks. I'm glad that I can end your day off well. I'm sorry it's not as exciting as my gaming streams, but I hope it can be a relaxing, chill time for you. I appreciate it. But yes, finding updates is very nice. It didn't update recently. I just found the updates that just weren't posted to AO3 that were made in 2020, but I like just now found them because I'm gonna be real, I got a little impatient and I was like, I need to find it, and I did. So that's what happened. Oof. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Gross. I feel you. I read so much manga and games update basically every blood moon. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Especially if you get like the crazy ones that like never update or on like hiatus. Like poor Berserk fans, you know. Berserk was on hiatus and then instead of getting an update, the creator passes away. Unfortunate. That's probably the worst. I don't think I know anything worse than that. I'm gonna be real. Oh, that's why. Fuck. You're so good too. Unfortunate. I saw that Berserk been updating, want to read it since it seems really good, but a lot of chapters make me hesitant. Yeah. It's like, my roommate is like a really big Berserk fan, and they like told me about it and like shown me stuff on it. If you're squeamish, don't read it. But if you do want to get into it, read the manga, don't watch the anime or any of the anime adaptations, even the movies, they suck ass. Only read the manga. Yeah. That's what I've been told. And I would agree, I've seen some stuff of the animation, it is god awful. It's one of the worst. Which is saying something. It's very graphic. Not only like with gore, but also with like psychological issues. You know? Like there's like pretty harsh stuff. So definitely the viewer discretion advised. gore. I used to watch gore anime when I was younger, but got it. No anime adaptation. Yeah, definitely no. Yeah, but also like there's like like underage rape and stuff. Not of just only women. It's no one gets spared. And characters you thought were cool are not cool, and are the ones who do it. So just be warned. If you're not okay with stuff like that, then if that's triggering for you, definitely think about it before you go all in. But if it just is only disturbing and it doesn't like trigger any like PTSD or anything, then you should be fine. I would have gotten into Berserk, but those themes are definitely triggering to me, so I have not. So definitely no shame if it is. Didn't hear about that part, but I'll just skim through those since it's quite disturbing, not triggering for me at least. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Yeah. No, when I say no one is spared, I mean like no one is spared. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautifully drawn. I just can't read it. Unfortunate, but it is true. All right. Heard it was fucked world. It is a fucked world, yes. But not that fucked, yeah. But respect your decision, yeah. Fair enough. It's pretty fucked. The beginning is good. Apparently the Golden Age arc is really good. But once the basically apocalypse happens, everything turns to shit. And some stuff happens before then. And like you get like backstories for people, and those are pretty triggering. So just like, you know, just FYI. But everyone loves it. Everyone who reads it and can handle it definitely loves it. So I'd say if you think you can, definitely go for it. It's a beautiful piece. No, I don't want that. This one. We have 0 jump scares today. Alright. Wow. A Bubby went away from my seat for like a second, and now she's back on it. Kind of annoying. But I have finished my KaboChama YCH. So now I have to think about what I'm gonna do next. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna make a few assets for my thingy. I'd have to figure out what backgrounds I need. But I can open just a regular piece of paper. Let's see. I'll do this one. We'll just use the settings on this one. Okay. I'm a little crazy. I'm gonna make it gray so I can use my eyeballs better. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I need to make Julia will be right here. like his hair isn't that fluffy. What are you drawing now? I'm drawing, so I'm gonna be doing a fan fiction reading, at some point for one of my favorite fan fictions ever. But I don't want it to just have you guys be sitting there listening to me reading something because it's boring. So I was thinking maybe I could put it in like a graphic novel format and do it that way. So I'm making all the characters that appear. Yeah. So this is one of the main characters. His name is Chuya. I'm also doing a TED Talk on Friday about why I think this character and the character that he shipped with in this fanfiction I will be reading, why they are soulmates. With scholarly sources to back it up. So, it'll be great. That's a good idea. But to give more insight on the characters as well. Yeah. So, in my TED Talk, I'm going to be talking about their, like, canon interactions and, like, I have a whole, hold on, let me pull up my thing. I'll tell you my, I haven't made the actual thing. I haven't completed it yet. But I have an outline. Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh, it's all the way over there. Hold on. These are my sources, not my outline. Give me 2 seconds, I'll get my outline. Oh my god. I'm so hilarious. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? Okay. My thesis. They are soulmates. Because of, I'm gonna show, like, all of their canon interactions. Their official fan art, or not their official fan art, that makes no sense. Their official art, like from like the creators. The explanation of their powers and how their powers are written to be used together, and how them as a character, how their characters are emotionally compatible. And how they like fill the emptiness in each other. Yeah. So that's my thesis. And I have other things too. Like I'm gonna talk about what the director said about them and what the mangaka said about them, and the author of the light novels, what he said about them. I'm also going to talk about, of course I'm going to like introduce the plot of the series, introduce the characters and like their character motivations and like their character personalities, as well as their backstories. So all of that kind of together will be my TED Talk on Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm making a PowerPoint presentation. I'm very passionate about it. So it will either be terrible or it'll be great. Maybe a little bit of both. We'll find out. Where is it? I wanted to pull up this. That one, yeah. Okay, we're good. Nice. So this is my personal favorite character, Chuya Nakahara. He's great. I can talk about him for hours, but I won't bore you. This is Chuya, and sometimes he wears a hat, but I'm really bad at drawing hats, so I'm gonna do this. That's a little bit too big of a brim for his hat. He looks terrible. Yeah. This is technically, can't wait, always fun to watch someone talk about their passions. Yeah. Going to enjoy to the fullest, even with the scuffs and the like. Amazing. I'll try and make it so that there are no scuffs. But it might just me blabbering on and on and on about how much I love Chuya Nakahara. Might just be that. I hope it's not, but you never know. But just like, look at how cool he is. He's so cool. What does he wear? What age am I gonna do this? Okay, so technically, this is during the dark era. So he has 2 outfits. Okay, do you want, okay, I'm gonna ask your opinion. Are you ready? Are you more into edgy, black leather and red? Or are you more into like gentleman, like 3-piece suit, kind of suave kind of guy? Which one are you more into? Because those are his 2 different outfits during this time period. And technically I can pick whichever one. Unless, hold on, you tell me and I'm going to look up this fan fiction real fast. I'm going to skim through it and make sure they didn't specify any outfits. Okay, where is it? This one. Let's see. Bungo Stray Dogs. We're going to be reading Slow Learner. Okay. Chuya. Chuya. Okay. Edgy leather makes my heart go ba-dum. So that one? Okay. That's what I was feeling too, yeah. his outfit. So I am gonna do his edgy one. He's so cool. He rides a motorcycle. He's like the coolest ever. Yeah. Well, that's his outfit, and he wears a choker. He's so cool! I love him. Okay, now I want to do Dazai. Dazai's taller. I love motorcycles. Does it have to be a specific design on it? Like the motorcycle or his outfit? Because his motorcycle is a hot pink sports bike, and his outfit is a black motorcycle jacket with a white undershirt and this really cool red thing that goes between them, and it like flutters out. So when he's riding his motorcycle, it's like it's really cool. And he wears a hat. He always wears a hat. That's like his like trademark thing. So he wears a hat, even when he's riding his motorcycle. And it doesn't fall off because he's really cool and he has the ability to control gravity, and so he makes his hat stay on his head while he's riding his motorcycle. He's really cool. Have I said that? No, I don't like that. That's not very Dazai. See why he's your favorite? He's checking all the boxes? Exactly! I'm gonna be real with you. I mirrored my outfit off of Chuya's like canon current outfit. That's how much I love him. So it's a lot. I love him so much. Like when I found him, I was like, oh my god, he's me. What? So I don't have the power to control gravity, but pretty much everything else, the box is checked. Yeah. I don't know if I like Dazai's face tilted that way. Maybe I'll tilt it the other way. He's so cool. I love him so much. Dada is really lanky, so I'm gonna do like... But what's a good pose for Dazai? That's the question. Should I do... See, him just like standing there isn't really good. Well, I can do Chia's eyes. Chia's eyes are gonna be like this, and his eyebrows are like me. He's frowning a lot. Okay. Dada! He's like confident, but he's also like, the confidence is like a mask for his lacking in self-worth. thisfic's been going on. It's a really short fic. It's by my favorite author of all times, but it's one of the author's really short ones because I don't want to like sit there and read like a really long series fiction or fan fiction for my first time doing a fan fiction reading. So I wanted to pick my favorite one of its shorter works. I don't like that. So that's why I'm doing this specific one. I really want to do another fan fiction by the same author, but it's really long. And I don't know if I'm gonna I don't know how I'm gonna feel after reading this. You know, like I might hate it. I might hate reading out loud to people. So like, why would I make a series about like 9 episodes long, because there are 9 chapters, when I hate it, you know? But then, you know, if I don't do it, then there's just like 1 chapter up, and then I'll never continue it ever again. So like, I want to start with something very important to my heart, but an easy out if I don't like it. I don't know why I'm making Dazai muscular. He's not. He's like the opposite of muscular. He does have an eye patch though. That's pretty okay. Yeah. So this is a good trial run to see how it goes and see if you want to continue it or not. Exactly. And if I do want to continue it, then I'll do more series ones. Like, I do really want to do that one series. It's really cool. I really like it. However, it's very long. However, there's only 1 explicit scene, and it's not super important to the plot. So I can easily skip over that scene and still be able to stream it, which will be great. There you go. There we go. And this one is not explicit either. I'm not going to do any explicit ones. Yeah. Yeah, cute. Now we'll do his outfit, which is very easy. There's only 1 outfit he wears. coffee it does it, I know. It's a bumping song, whatever it is. Yay! Do you read a lot or just find certain titles you really like? Once I have a ship, I need to read every single fan fiction that contains that ship. So I will go out of my way to find every single one, and I will read it. And then if I really like, if I'm done with that ship, like if I'm done reading all of the material, I'll go to another ship and I'll read that ship, and then I'll go back to the first one and catch up on all of the fics that I didn't read that updated while I was reading stuff for another couple. Yeah. I'm a little crazy. Well, I wouldn't say every single fic, cause I'm pretty intense when it comes to like the quality of the fics that I read. I'm like pretty picky. I'm very picky. So if like I'll start it, but if something is like cringy, I'll be like, no. Move on to the next one. But when I do find an author that I really, really like, I will sit there and I'll read all of their works, regardless of what series or couple that they write for. So like this one fanfiction writer, she started off, when I found her, she was writing this couple, and then she's now moved on to the MXTX books, and so now I have gotten into MXTX just so that I can read her fanfiction. That's how crazy I am. Yeah. But this one fanfiction author I'm talking about, like my favorite one of all time, it goes by it pronouns. So if I say it, I'm not like, being like it as in like a bad thing. It's just what it goes by. So this fanfiction writer, it had a lot of mental health problems, so it needed to take a break from posting, and it completely deleted all of its stuff off of AO3, and so I had to like scavenge for like its works, and I finally found its website, and so I've been checking every single day pretty much for the past like maybe 3 years at this point, to see if it's updated any of its fics, but it hasn't. Maybe there's like one update every year, which is fine. But yeah, that just goes to show you how crazy I am. Like once I find a fanfiction author that I love, That's the only thing I'm gonna read until I find another one that's not similar, but it makes me feel similar when I read their works. Yeah. I'm just a little crazy. Just a little bit. I'm gonna call this sketch. Bam. I don't feel like I need to do any. Wow. Actually, yeah. I need to erase this part because this outfit doesn't have your hair like that. But your hair is a little longer. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah. Do you read fanfiction? Or books or anything like that? I'm gonna be honest, I have like pretty bad dyslexia, so like reading in general is like really difficult for me. But I find that reading something that is about something I'm hyperfixated about is much easier than trying to like read something from just like, you know, just something new, you know? I want to be into it before I start. I don't know how crazy that makes me, but I feel like it would make me pretty crazy. Chill, yeah. I feel like I really need to like focus on Chia's face because I want it to be perfect. Chia is a teenager in this fic, so I need to make him look like a teenager. Hi, hello, it's going. We're talking about fan fiction and how I'm crazy. And about how much I love Chiya Nakahara from Bungo Stray Dogs. But you already know that. I've already told you all about my intense love for Chiya Nakahara, who I'm drawing right now. Real dedicated fan, I see. Yeah, crazy passionate, exactly. I respect the passion. Thank you. Yeah, for them. But I read manga and manhwa about 10 different ones a day. Damn, at least. I used to watch anime non-stop, but burnt out, so I switched to manga. I go crazy for finding all the ones I can. Wow. You're a true manga reader then. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna be real. I started reading manga back in the day, but for some reason, like reading it online or like on like a little like tablet, it doesn't do it for me. I need to read the books. I don't know why. I don't know why I can do that, or like I can't do that, but I can read fan fiction. I don't really get it. But in my brain, it works that way. But I used to be really into manga. I would like go to like Barnes and Noble and like find all the new ones everywhere, and I would like start reading it and stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, not anymore. But I understand. My friend reads a lot of manhwa, but like the BL spicy kind. So. Yes, I love fanfiction. I mean, lol, amazing. I recently got back into manga last year. I have a mini library now. Damn! That's crazy. I have like one shelf of manga that I got when I was younger. But it's like double stacked. So like on one shelf there's like 2 shelves worth of manga. I have like risers and stuff. Yeah. So I have some. I just... Yeah. They're all old. I first started reading manga when I was way younger. I borrowed my friend's Naruto manga and that was my gateway into anime manga. Nice! I used to collect Naruto manga, but the series is way too long. I can't anymore. I will go poor. I will be poor if I try. So not for me right now anyway. Maybe if I get rich and famous. Well, I feel that some series are impossible to keep up with. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. I used to collect the Bleach too, but like, you know. Some series are just a little too much. They're just a little too much, you know? Look at him! He's so cute. I collect physical copies only when I'm really passionate about a work. Yeah. I also have some actual Japanese copies of a series. That's cool. That's really cool. I do too, but only because for some reason when I went to France to study art one time, I ended up going to a bookstore and there was a Prince of Tennis, like Japanese edition, and I was like, well, I need this now. So I got it. So now I have just a random Prince of Tennis manga. It's in Japanese. Yeah. Funny enough, I do also read webtoons. Big fan of GL genre. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I assumed you would be. You read that one? Oh, what's a really, really cute one? There's one. I read the beginning of it, and I read through it, but I never read any of the updates. I forget what it's called. There's a one where it's like this one girl, and she's like tall, and she has like black hair, and she is like she's like out of the closet, you know. And she has like a guy friend, and they like roughhouse a lot, and it's really funny. And then there's this one girl that she meets like on the street or something, and she's like very, very cutesy, very fluffy, and it's like a POV from the black haired girl, and she's like really nervous about going up to the fluffy girl and like hanging out and being quote unquote friends, quote unquote something more, but the fluffy girl is also really nervous about it, so there's like a lot of misunderstandings, but they finally do end up together, and they're very cute. I know I just like explained the entire plot of like every single Gia in existence. However, I thought it was cute. That literally sounds like my favorite kind of story. If you remember the name, please let me know. I will. I'll have to look it up, but I will definitely let you know. No. Okay, I need to draw his hair like correctly. I should draw. Well, it's not line art yet. It's fine. My webtoon app list is literally full of GLs I need to read. Yeah, I feel that. Same with my BL list. I actually go off of I use my friend's BL list and their account, and I read off of their stuff. Yeah. It's a good time. It's a good time. Nice. Well, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. We have like a thing where like I lend my friend group my Crunchyroll username and password, and then they lend a subscription that they pay for, and so we have like a friend group subscription pack thing. So like that friend is in charge of webtoons and stuff. And then another friend has, you know, like Funimation. And then another friend, well, I have Netflix. My parents have Netflix, so I steal their Netflix. But my other friend has Netflix for those who don't have Netflix, you know, and like Hulu, and like, you know, like Disney Plus and all that stuff. So, that's how I can do it. That's how I can afford all of my hobbies. Nice. Well, yeah, I already read that. Whoops. Chia's hair is so fluffy. Look at his hair. It's perfect. I love him. I absolutely love that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Fluffy hair is adorable. It really is. I headcanon that she has freckles. Technically, he's French. Wow. We don't know that for sure. That's fanon. But there's absolutely no way that he's not French. I have a backlog of shoujo manhwa I need to read. Been real interesting to have a female lead for once. Yes. Yes. In my opinion, I might be a little biased, but in my opinion, the female gaze is far superior to the male gaze. Just saying, you know, it's just like, the male gaze is very much like, ha, ha, everyone's attracted to me, look at my big pee-pee. Then like the female gaze is more like, look at the sunlight coming through the window and how it reflects off of this person, you know, like sprawled out in the bed, and how beautiful of a picture that makes, you know. As an artist, that's more appealing to me. I do love me some shonen every now and then, no. I do. I love a good fight scene. Definitely. Well, I guess I should say I think romance is done better with the female gaze. But I think, like, feel-good action is done better with the male gaze. Not all action, but feel-good action. Female gaze romance literally makes me float with how good it is. Agreed. I grew up on shoujo, so I am very biased. They are definitely better than regular male leads, which is nice since I love romance. Yes, romance is so good. If you do have a chance, I highly recommend Of All Things, I Became a Crow. Okay, hold on. That's a isekai, right? Of all things, I became a crow. All things I became a crow. My keyboard is like sideways on my desk, so it's a little difficult to type, which is why I was struggling just now. Okay, let's see. Kiss manga still up? Whoa. Yeah, it has made me cry tears of joy. It was so good. Okay. Hold on, let me see this shit. What things I became the art is really pretty. The art is really pretty. Wow. Wow. I love the way her hair sparkles rainbow. Just like crow feathers. Oh my gosh. I would show it on here, but I don't know if that's like copyright or something. Her character design is so good, yeah. With like her like pigtail-ish stuff that like ends in like wing shapes. It's really cool. The backgrounds are so cool. Okay, I'm getting distracted. This is really good. I'm definitely gonna be reading that later. Thank you for the suggestion. I looked it up till I'm experiencing this with you. Amazing. It's a good one. It looks really good. I'm excited to read more, honestly. I really am. No problem. That's what reading like a maniac gets you. Very true. Very true. I am a maniac, so I understand. It is a Zelda remix, yeah. It's called Last Woods Chorus Escape. Here, I'll send the link to you. Hold on. Game caps. What's it called? Last Woods. Last Woods Chorus Escape. Last Word is my jam. Yeah, I got that. YouTube. Here, maybe I'll do this. I'll go to YouTube like this. And then I'll pop it in here. What does it look like? Okay. Oh, here we go. Here you go. Should be that one. Thank you, you're welcome. I'm glad I can be of assistance. Look at him! He's literally so cute. Look at his little face! Guys. Guys! Yeah. Oh my god. I cannot. He looks adorable? Good, as he should. He always looks adorable. He's looking majestic? Good, as he should. Now I forget if he keeps his choker on throughout the whole thing. So I'm not gonna draw it right here, right now. However, I am going to draw the rest of his body. He's like slim, but he's like pretty muscular. Gotta make sure that I do his muscles right. No. Yeah, it's more like this. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then there's a muscle right here. And then we're going to draw the center line. This is the belly button, right there. And then we gotta do the rest of the muscles kind of go in like this, just a bit. And then this reminds me of that one TikTok audio. Do you know the one I'm talking about? The one where it's always like, you put these three characters together in a studio and this is the music that they'll end up creating. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because that's me. Yes! Okay, good, I'm not the only one. See, now they're my favorite. They're so funny. music is very groovy. It really is. Now I'm thinking we might be on similar sides of TikTok then. Yeah, we probably are. We do share the same brains a lot of the time. I will say recently my TikTok For You page has been like pretty weird. It's been like I'm pushed into like straight talk. Like cis white men bullying their girlfriends. TikTok. And like I'm not really a fan of it. To me, it's disgusting. Mine too. I thought it was just me, but my bestie said it's been happening to them too. I want to be as far away from street talk as possible. Yes! Like this one time, I think it was last week, I was talking to a tiny goblin mama about this. But I saw this one TikTok of this one guy, and he's like in like the Marines, and he decided for no reason whatsoever that he was going to like traumatize his girlfriend awake at 4 in the morning, and like it was captioned like there was like text above, and it says preparing my girlfriend for the Marines, and the caption at the bottom was like, she's not going into the Marines. And so this dude, this bitch, like came in to her room at 4 in the morning, and then like turned on all the lights, had a floodlight, shined it in her face, started screaming from a megaphone, and the poor girl, like he was like banging around and shit too, and the poor girl had a heart attack. She had like it looked like she was about to have a literal panic attack on the floor. Like she fell out of bed in the opposite direction, started screaming. Like I don't understand how that's funny. Am I missing something? I don't. That makes no sense to me. Like, just because he's going into the Marines doesn't mean that he needs to torture his girlfriend by doing something worse than the Marines do to him. Like, what? That literally makes no sense. It really isn't funny. Like, you don't know what kind of trauma she has. Like, jeez. Like, it looked like she was, like, having, like, some issues. Like PTSD issues. And so, I don't know. People are the worst for the internet fame. Yeah, a lot of garbage for people to do that. Agreed. I don't understand. I, like, couldn't even, like, go to the comment section and see if, like, people were defending her or not. Like, I was scared that they weren't. So I didn't want to, like, make myself angry about it. So I didn't. It was just disgusting. Like, people are shit tier, you know? Makes no sense. I forget, is the thumb on the outside? No, it's the pinky. Okay. Some people are just gross. Yeah. And like, you know, if I met this lady, like, in real life, she would be like one of the people that I just don't interact with, and like I know that she would be like, she looks like the type of person that would like bully me, like, you know, in high school and stuff. She's like the type, you know, but like, still, like that's not cool. Like even if she's like the type of person who would be mean to me, I don't want her to have like a serious trauma issue because of her shit boyfriend, you know? Like, I don't know, for personally, if anyone ever did that to me, they would not be living to tell the tale. First of all. Second of all, their family would also suffer the consequences. Third of all, I would erase their entire existence from the universe. And anyone I ever loved or cared about. Is it an overreaction? Yes. But do shit people like that deserve to be, you know, like, existing on this plane? No. No, they do not. I'm not going to lie. If I knew someone that was in a situation like that, I would legitimately ask if they're okay. Yes! 100%! I feel so bad for her, you know? Like, regardless of if she's a shitty person too, like... Look at you and I have the same mindset. Yeah, we always do. We always do. I'm just outlining all of my muscles to make sure that everything is in the correct place that needs to be. No, see, I made a mistake there. Okay. The only ones that bother me are the ones where they just get married and then the new spouse will aggressively shove their spouse into the cake or smash it on their face. I never understood that. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, are you harboring pent-up aggression towards the person you're about to marry? Do you really think that that's going to last throughout your marriage and that the marriage is going to last? I don't... That makes no sense to me. Why would you marry someone you hate? I understand if you're marrying someone you hate because they're rich. I get that. I understand, you know, sometimes you gotta do it that way, you know. I personally will never, but I understand the people who can, you know. But why would you intentionally marry someone you actively hate? It's different if it's a mutual little messy face stuff, but when it's aggressive, I get worried. Yeah. Very worried. I don't understand people. I really don't. Oh my god, look at him. I'm with you there. I never understand it, yeah. Like, you know, not to like out my own family, but I don't know if you can tell this or not, from my backstory and lore video and everything like that, or just the way that I, you know, talk about people, but I hate my family. They're like the worst people. And my aunt, she was raised basically the same way I was, where like, you know, you have to be like the perfect spouse. You have to like, especially if you were born like traditionally female, then you have to like, you know, like the first thing, like the number one thing that comes first is worry about your husband and like make sure that he's comfortable and happy. And then the next thing you worry about is your children and make sure they're comfy and happy. And then you worry about yourself. No, I'm sorry. And then you worry about your family and then you worry about yourself. Oh my god, I can see why you feel that. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh my god, Bubby! Bubby! I love you! Come here. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Say hi. Say hi, Bubby. Say hi to everyone. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? I'm gonna eat my microphone today. Yeah? You're gonna eat it? You're gonna eat it? No, that's the wrong microphone. Do this one. Do this one. And that's my hand! She bit me. It was a love bite, but still. I love you, Bubby. I love you so much. I love you, yes I do. I love you so much. You're literally so cute. The cutest Bubby on the face of the planet. So cute. Okay, let me take Bubby outside. Bubby wants to leave. So I'm gonna take Bubby outside. Come on, Bubby. Come on, Bubby. No. Come on, Bubby. Okay. Let me get back over here. Put my headphones back on. Okay. Bubby the parent, yeah. That's terrible parenting, literally saying everyone matters are above yours. Yeah, basically. Yeah. But like also like men are superior. And because you're born a woman, you amount to nothing unless you can make your husband happy and bear his children correctly without any issues. So, and you have to, well, I won't get into the details, but basically, so that was how she was raised and how I was raised, but mostly we're talking about her, not me at this point. So that's how she was raised, and raised intensifies, yeah, basically. So she did what she was supposed to do, and she, like, her whole life goal was to find a rich husband and become his trophy wife and bear his children. And that's her whole goal in life. And you know, she's well off. Like, she has a pretty good family name, you know, but she wanted to climb higher in the social ladder, and so she got engaged to, married, and had children with this one guy who is like, his name is like even further up on the social ladder than our name. So like, it's like, it was like very impressive that she was able to do that, right? However, let me make a new folder. Okay. So she did it successfully, and she was like praised and everything. But she's also like the favorite child, right? Like, she's like skinny, and she has blonde hair, and she has blue eyes, and she's just like so great at everything all the time. Anyway, so she married this guy, had children with him and stuff, and then she was like, she's like in this high society place, and high society people, they're like the shit of humanity, I mean, in my opinion. So like, she's like seeing all of her quote unquote friends, and they're all getting into like all of these different affairs and stuff, and she's like, oh well, that's like terrible, like the husband shouldn't be cheating on the wife, blah 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 blah, blah. He shouldn't have like whatever, like children with other women while he's still married and committed to this other lady. And then it happens to her, and she has the audacity to be like, how could this ever happen to me? Like, bitch, that's what you signed up for. Like, you had a choice. It would have been a hard thing to do, but you had a choice to, make a name for yourself and do something with your life, and not get into a terrible marriage with this terrible guy who will probably cheat on you and has now. All of his siblings, all of his, his parents, his grandparents, everyone around you, everyone is doing this, and you're surprised that it happens to you? Like, did you not think that, did you not like, there's a point in which stupidity baffles me, and that's where it is. That's where it is. But honestly, I really don't like her a lot, so I don't feel bad for her at all. I think it's funny that she is so helpless. Like she doesn't even, like, she doesn't have a job. Like, how... I just don't understand how people can, like, live that way. I don't know. High society people are just disgusting, but she walked herself into that situation. Exactly. Ignorance is bliss, but not this time. Well, she definitely isn't ignorant anymore, that's for sure. Maybe ignorance is bliss. But she had a reality check. That's what it was. She had a reality check. Exactly, yeah. So, I don't know. Now she's like all like sad and depressed and stuff. And like she's like, what am I gonna do? I don't have like any, like degree or anything like that to be able to get a job. How am I gonna take care of my children? And she's like complaining to like me about it, and I'm like, I literally cannot. This bitch! Oh my god, I hate her so much. But I have to be nice to her until my grandmother dies. I am a horrible person. Have I told you guys that? I'd be speechless if I were you. Yeah. I was. We all have that horrible side, don't worry. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's unfortunate, Yes. Got it, yeah. I just don't understand how, like, people still think that way in this day and age, Like, aren't we past that? Like, it's 2022. Almost 2023. Are we really still back in the 50s? I don't... Makes no sense. No sense to me. No sense to me at all. You would think we would be past it by now? Yeah, you would think. But unfortunately, we're not. She, not to like get political, but also to get political. Another reason why I don't like her. No, I mean, like, the main reason I don't like her is because she pulled her daughter out of the school that I went to because my school had like BLM in their mission statement, like Black Lives Matter in their mission statement, and she said that that was too political and that it didn't align with her political beliefs. So she literally took her daughter out mid-year because my school, she realized that my school had BLM in their mission statement. Like, okay, like, be more of a piece of shit. Like, I don't. How can you be racist in 2023? I don't understand. It's pretty telling. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't. She's a millennial. I don't get it. Wow, this is fucked up. Yeah, it is. It really is. I literally, when I tell you guys, I do not understand. I do not understand. Oh my god. It is unfortunate that she exists, you know? Like, sometimes I do feel bad for her, but then I remember that one detail and I'm like, no, not anymore. How can I feel bad for this person? It's like a whole, it's a whole thing, guys. It's a whole thing. I don't know why I'm defining his muscles. He's like literally the lankiest person on the face of the planet. I would say your judgment meter is pretty spot on, yeah. I would think so too. You know, like, I don't know. There's just some things you don't do. And one of those things is be racist. I just don't understand. Define those lanky muscles. I don't want to. He's not muscular. He's so lanky though. And this is as much as I'm doing right there. I might do like, well, he has like a belly button right there. But I don't think I'm gonna do much more than this, you know? He doesn't really, maybe I'll do like a this. There we go. Yeah, he's very lanky. He's more muscular. I forgot if he keeps his bandages on the whole time. So I think I'm just gonna draw his hair. must say they are looking good. Nice! I am so glad you think so. Because they're very important to me. If you haven't, if you couldn't tell, by this that I'm doing right now, and also the guide talk I'm gonna have later. Later this week. No, couldn't tell it off. Cough, cough. You funny. You funny. Now the real question is he looking at you? Yes, he is. Nice. I'll give him a little more eye. He is technically a teenager at this point. Now to the fuck. There we go. I might bring this eye a little down. Yeah, it's better. Yay! Now for his hair. He has very fluffy hair. She has fluffy hair. Daz has fluffy hair. Both have fluffy hair. Cute. Oh my god, it's so canon. Drawing eyes has always been such a struggle for me. Oh, you draw them so freaking well. Thank you! Eyes are very hard, but a lot of people really like drawing eyes, so for them, they don't realize how hard it is because it's like their hyperfixation, they only draw eyes. But eyes are very hard. There's so many different ways of drawing eyes too, like it's like kind of crazy. You know? Like I said, I don't remember. I have to like read through this fan fiction and like figure out their outfits and what they keep on and what they take off, because Daza has bandages like all over his body, but I don't. The thing is that they go into a hot spring, and I don't remember if Daza takes off his bandages and if Chia takes off his choker when they're in. Yeah. When they're in the hot spring. I can't remember. However, I will be drawing like towels over their nether regions because I'm not gonna let them be naked on my stream. But also, they're underage. So, because this is like a flashback. So they don't get to be naked or sexy when they're underage. When they're of age, however, all bets are off the table. They can be whatever they want. I'll make them sexy as fuck. However, not when they're 15. No. So, it's just, you know, the fanfic is them going into a hot spring. So, I gotta make sure that that I draw them correctly for the hot spring. It's a good fanfiction now, I really like it. Yes, that stuff can wait for the future. Exactly. The fanfiction I really want to read, the one that's 9 chapters long, that one, it's like, they're like over the age of the canon series. Like, you know, they're like 22 in the canon series, but in this one they're like 26. I really want to do it, like really bad. Like really bad. It's like my favorite fanfiction ever. It's my favorite piece of anything ever. I think it's beautifully written. I think there's just like so much that I would love to be able to show you guys and like gush over it with you guys and like just like tell you how like amazing I think it is and how much passion I have for it. It's so good. When I tell you it's so good, it's literally so good. It's the best piece of literature I've ever read in my entire life. And I've read so much classical literature, it's insane. But also, to be fair, my favorite book is 1984. So like, take that with a grain of salt. Yeah. Anyway, I will listen to every millisecond of you talking about it. Amazing, fantastic. I'm so glad. Because I could literally, when I tell you, I am literally making a scholarly presentation on my passion about these two characters. Not kidding. It's this Saturday. Yes, I'm ready for all the fangirling you need. Amazing, fantastic. I'm so glad. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited. I am going to, however, take a break really fast. I said that we were gonna do spicy dialog tonight, but I'm kind of more into this right now, so I'm probably gonna just continue this one. But I am gonna go on break, so I'll be back. I also need to be able to put my table down and sit down because I haven't sat this whole time. I've been standing. Okay, anyway, I'm going on break.
To see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Police Masquerade. I am both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't
god, I'm like, can you tell I moved my table down? I'm a little short. If you ever say that about me, just know your life will end. Only I can call myself short, okay? Alright. Welcome back. Thanks. I would never gulps. Good. Good. Okay. Don't worry, I'm small. Okay, good. We can all be small together then. Except a turtle isn't small. Turtle's not small. How small are you, Rodmans? I'm 5'2", the superior height. I know, well, I'm not gonna out turtle. I'm 5'5". Yeah, I was about to say turtle's 5'5", but I didn't want to out you in case you didn't want to tell anyone. Oh god. I'm 5'2" as well. Good. The superior height. Then yeah, we can be small together, and then a turtle can be you can be well, no, I don't mind at all. Amazing, great. You can be what is it called? When you're like not something, but everyone in the group says that you are, or like you're cool with the group, so you are. What is that called? I literally cannot remember. It's kind of annoying that I can't remember. I'll remember it one of these days. And then I'll randomly blurt it out and y'all will be like, what? I'll be like, yeah. That's how it'll happen. Sketch. I'm gonna do line art for Chia. Sketch can go a little darker. I mean, a little lighter. Line art. I'm not either. Well, I can help you guys reach the high up stuff though. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. I need a lot of help. Well, maybe I don't. I'm a gremlin. I'm gonna be real with you guys. When there's something up really, really high in the cabinets in the kitchen, I do climb the counters. I do that. So, I'm pretty good at getting stuff high up if there's like a way to get it, you know? I do become monkey. I do become monkey. That is what I become. We're gonna make this smaller. Same here, I like to be a monkey, yeah. Monkey life is a good life, you know? There can be worse lives than monkey life. I believe it, Law. I just watch you guys and then make sure you don't fall. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can spot us. why am I so bad at this nose today? There we go. Y'all didn't see anything. So funny though because I was always the short one out of my friends. You are correct, I saw nothing good. You didn't see anything. I understand being the shortest one out of your friends. All my friends have always been taller than me. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm small. That means that people think that I'm cute and they underestimate me, which is great when I want to ruin their lives. You know? But I can just be like, oh, well, actually, I'm just a cute little pumpkin. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do that. Do you think I am capable of doing that? Oh my gosh. When in reality, I'm like, bam, bam, bitch. The only person I'm taller than is my mom, who's 4'11". Yeah, my aunt's 4'11", so I get that. Yes, hence why you are the superior height. Exactly. You get it. You get it. But yes, I completely understand. It's good to be short sometimes. You know? I have a few friends who are actually shorter than me. I have one friend. Okay, to be fair, I'm 5'2" and a half. The half is very important. But legally on all of my legal documents, I'm 5'2". So I don't think that I'm taller than that. They don't like decimals. But I have a friend who's actually like 5'2", like straight up. The half is essential. Yeah, it is. It's very important. But yeah, so I have what was I talking about? Oh my god, my thought just went completely away. I was like, nope, not anymore. You wanted to say something? Too fucking bad. Jeez. Wow. Anyway, I think you were talking about friends you were talking. Oh yeah, my friend is like straight up 5'2". So that's a true superior height. So I guess I can say that I'm 5'2" or 5'3", and like just pick whichever one gets me more favors that day. You know? Get to pick and choose. Which is great. But yeah, so I have a friend that's 5'2" straight up, and then I have a friend who is... How tall are they? They're like 4... Are they 4'11"? Or are they 5 foot? I forget, one of them. So yeah, they're pretty cool though. They're also gremlin. They will fight. We have the same gremlin tendencies. We're very similar. Purple hair though, my friend Purple Hair. She is pretty tall. She tends to like to wear heels. So that makes her even taller. My bestie is a gremlin and I love him so much. Yeah. And that one's Tiny Goblin Mama, right? Yes, you got it. Awesome. I thought so. Okay, I think I'm going for cheese face. Well, that'll be here. Okay. Yeah, so I need the rest. I feel like Chia would have like really muscular, like big veins in his arms. I feel like that would be Chia. Chia would have veiny arms. I'm gonna draw that vein. Oh yeah, definitely. Absolutely. My ideal body shape is Chuya. Like when I tell you Chuya and I are so similar, we are so similar. Like in real life, my hair does the exact same thing that his hair does. And our eyes are the same color. And our hair is the same color. And we're the same height. And our body types are the same, except I'm not. I used to be this fit. I'm not anymore. But I used to. And like, we have the same personality. And have I mentioned that I love him? Because I do. We have the same aesthetic, and we have the same mental issues, and there's just a lot that we're similar in. Actually, no, I don't like it the vein there. I want it to be over here. I don't think you need more clarification. Exactly. Maybe I'll do just a little bit right here. We need more info, Kabo. Yeah. I know, I like never talk about Chuya ever. It's like insane. Like, you guys probably don't even know what his name is at this point. Like, if I said Chuya, you'd be like, who's that? Like, I just never talk about him. Ever. I think this might be like the first time I've ever talked about Chuya ever. And honestly, it's probably gonna be the last. I don't really like him that much, guys. Like, it's really not. He's really not that important to me at all. The last, does that mean God Talk is canceled? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But yes, Chuya is my favorite character of all times. Also, my like, I want to look like Chuya. I naturally do, but I want my fitness level to be Chuya level. Which means I need to do a lot more push-ups and a lot more squats. Which is why I am as part of the reason why I got this desk that can go up and down, my up and down desk. I've been working out a lot more over the past few months. I know what you mean. Well, yeah. Guys, I used to have a 6-pack. I know, it's pretty crazy. If you see my, like, physique right now, you'd be like, what? But it's true, I used to have a 6-pack. And I still do sometimes, but one time on one of the, maybe one of the worst times of my life, during that time period, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of thinking about my feelings, I am a simp. Good. Good, as you should be. But during one of the lower points in my life, I decided that instead of thinking about my feelings, I was just gonna work out a lot. And so that was the second time I've ever been like super fit. I was like really fit. I was like not as fit as I was in high school though. High school was the fittest I've ever been. And then the second fittest I've ever been was the worst moment of my life. Well, not the worst moment, but a bad time period in my life when I decided I wasn't going to feel feelings anymore and just work out through the pain. And now I am a noodle. And I sit down for the majority of my time. If I'm being totally honest, that's why I started working out. Well, yeah. Hit a very low point and wanted to get my frustrations out in a healthy way. Yeah. It's a good distraction, honestly. That's why I started. Yeah. See, everyone, yeah. Because I was depressed, but working out helps. Been doing it for almost a year now, and I'm happy with my body. That's so awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. You worked so hard, and you got to this point, and you are happy with your body, and that is probably the best feeling in the world. It's being happy with yourself, you know? That's awesome. Will is correct. Congratulations, my guy. Congratulations. You're welcome. It's really funny because my roommate does a lot of like martial arts stuff, and so sometimes they really want to like spar with me, which is great. They're much stronger than me, so like it's really funny. So I'm always like, why do you want to spar with me? I don't give you any like, I don't do anything to like make you better. I'm not a challenge for you. Why do you want to spar with me? But I do it anyway because I love violence. So I like but what I do is I get them in like so I've been horseback riding all my life, right? Like ever since I was 6 years old, I've been on the back of a horse. And so I was like competitive, and like it was like a really big deal, and I was like the time in my life where I was like the most fit ever. And I would do like jumping courses without using a saddle or anything, which means like you have to have intense core strength and leg strength. So my legs were the strongest part of my body. They still are, but they're like not as strong. Anyway, but they have the muscle memory. So whenever they want to spar with me, I'm like, okay. And so my entire goal is the only way I can win, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. The only way I can win is if I can get behind them, get them in a headlock, and then like jump on their back and just like squeeze the shit out of their stomach until they can't breathe. That's the only way I can win, and that is my strategy every single time. Otherwise, they win. But sometimes I can win, and I like winning. Winning makes me happy, so I always try to get down in a position where I can do that. solid strategy nonetheless. Exactly. Yep, you for sure have legs of steel then. Yes, speaking of martial arts, when I was younger, I did Taekwondo. Ooh, I became a black belt. Ooh, so sparring is so much fun. You have a great strategy, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate. I took Taekwondo for a little bit. My aunt, who's 11, she's really, really cool. She's like, I look up to her so much. Not the one that's like a piece of shit. Another aunt. She's cool. This aunt is cool. Anyway, she teaches Taekwondo. I think she just got her 4th degree black belt. She's great. She's 4'11". She can kick your ass. And she rides a motorcycle, and she's so cool. And she is an artist. She does metalwork. She has her own like metal studio, and she like welds. And she's an art teacher, and she's literally so cool. Oh wow, she's freaking awesome. Yeah, she is. Yeah, the cool aunt. Yeah, she's great. I love her so much. But yeah, one time she was like, hey, I can get you into Taekwondo for free. Do you want to take free lessons of Taekwondo? And I was like, fuck yeah. And so I took Taekwondo for a little bit. Unfortunately, it was right before the time where shit got bad. So I had to quit because shit got bad. But I really did enjoy Taekwondo because it's a very like leg-based martial art, you know, like there's a lot of, it's like very like kick focused, and that's what makes sense to me. So I always have a soft spot for Taekwondo in my heart. So I do understand Taekwondo speak. It really is. That's why I had to give it up, because my knees were all messed up. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Definitely. Did they get messed up because of all of like the conditioning you went through, or did you have like a really bad fall, or like what? Not to like, you know, like dig into your personal life, but if you want to share. It is 10 now, so I will have to go. Maybe I can finish this line art first. Don't have that much left. Oh guys, a funny story. Lol. It was actually because my knees were deformed in the inside. Wow. So you're like born with like the inside deformed knees? Interesting. Are they like hollow or something? Like I don't, what does that mean? It's very interesting. I had like 4 or 5 surgeries to fix them. Damn. Basically, I was missing the little divot where the kneecap sits, so they had to carve out divots, add new tendons, and give me a new bone piece. That's pretty intense. You were missing the little divot where the kneecap sits. So you were missing like the little ball thing? Or like, was your bone not, like if one bone was like this and the other bone was like this and this is your kneecap. Did you miss the plate that's underneath it, or was your bone like this instead of like this? The ball, okay, the ball, got it. Makes sense. I understand. Shortened versions are sometimes easier to tell. Sometimes it's easier to just leave a story at the shortened version. Jump scare. Right at the end too. Well, yeah, the bone part was added to the bone below my kneecap. For some reason, never quite understood why. Huh. Weird. Scared that, saved that jump scare for the end? Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I feel like I don't have closed liner on this. I do not. Okay. Bless you. Thank you. I think I'm good now. Let's do that. Maybe I'll do this too. There we go. Yay! Cheer physique. Ugh. Bless you. Thank you. The ideal physique is Cheer physique. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but here, let me show you. If you look, you're looking great. Awesome. If you look, I have a little bit of ab right there on my tummy, right there. You see it? You're looking good. You see it right there? See? A little bit of ab. I had to add some ab just because I needed to. I had to have true physique. Again, I am simple. Good, as you should be. I can see it looking nice. Awesome. I'm glad. Let me save this. That would be smart. I have not saved this correctly. This is not going to be saved in my debut folder. I should probably save it in my VTuber folder though. Maybe in assets. No. Just like in general. Okay. I'm gonna call this fuck. What am I gonna call this? It's Chuya Dazai. But it's like, it's more like, what should I call it? Slow learner? Yeah, I'm gonna call it slow learner. Come here, piece of shit. Slow. Slow learner. JPEG? No. Clip Studio format, yeah. Sing. Yay! Okay, we're gonna zoom into Cheetah's face because I love him so much. You guys have no idea how much I love this man. He is the butch lesbian of gay men. Canon. Okay. Not saved. We're good. Okay, it is 10:08 my time. So I am going to have to peace out. However, best description ever long. Yeah. It's the fandom description too, so you know it's good. Anyway, I'm gonna peace out. So yeah. Thanks so much guys for coming and hanging out with me. It's been a really fun time getting to talk to you guys. I always enjoy our conversations. Have fun as always. Awesome. I'm glad you did. I did too. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Do the same time, same place, same thing tomorrow. So if you want to come hang out, then feel free. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Great stream. Had fun, relaxing time. Have a good night. Good rest. Thank you.